Tails the ball. Heads. Okay. Alright guys. Good luck. All the best.
So it is Malik Safraz who wins the toss for Bologna, and he's elected to bowl first. Ahmed faces up. And this one, he flicks away and it almost carries to the mound at 45. He's sent back by his captain, Nazmul Haq, but man, that almost pops to the fielder. Can't see blasting too many over the top, straight over his head. It's exactly what he does, and he gets 4. Goes after him, and he takes him deep. And that is going to be out of the ground by some distance. Maximo. He's gone. And he tries to go slightly across the line. And Nazmul is not able to do too much in this eliminator. He goes for 2. Well bowled by Adnan. Reward for keeping it tight. He built the pressure. And then he cashes in. First wicket of the day. Venezia, 15 for 1. And he goes over long on, and he smacks it out of the ground. Maximo! Nice shot, but straight at the field, and now we've got a mix-up. And it would have been out of it hit. This is a loose delivery, and it's going to be 4. It was going to be a tough one for the fielder. Goes after this, in the air, and caught. So Sajidullah just can't get motoring in this one. He tries to go to leg side, slight leading edge, well held at third man, so holding their chances. So 2 wickets have fallen now. Venezia 28 for 2. Short and pulled away, almost carries to the fielder, and he can't deal with the bounce. Yeah, full toss, not a good ball. So bookends it with Gundy balls, and Venezia are going to finish 36 for 2 after 4. All right, here we go, and it's going to be a wicket to start the over. So Ahmed goes. It's not a good shot, really. He doesn't go up, doesn't go down, hits it straight to the fielder. So Ankush Kumar strikes with his first delivery. Well, this one is pulled away, and it has just enough. Maximo! 6 of the best. He goes up, he goes over. Hit it pretty high on the bat, I think. But Sharif Ahmed, well, he becomes more important now, doesn't he? Picks the length of that. He does what Hossan Ahmed couldn't. He gets it out of the ground, 6 runs. This one more bat than pad. In fact, that's going to go all the way. So smart batting. He goes large. Well, put this up in the book, Corey, because that is out of here. Maximo. Well, this one's up and it's high. It's flying into the sky. Maximo. 6 more. He's 31 off 8.
Shot. What a shot, Vinny. He gets it again. He's turning this match on his head. Ahmed's 37 off 9.
Goes again, takes it on, but could have found trouble. He has. He goes to the well once too often, doesn't he? Sharif Ahmed. So he goes for 37 off 10. Still a very good innings. But Mahmood gets his man in the end. His first wicket of finals day. The score 75 for 4. Here's Faizan Nazar. Is there a little nick on this? There is, yeah, inside edge. So Rajib Mia can't deal with this. First ball from Nazar. And he becomes the 5th wicket to fall, 75 for 5. Well, this is high, and it's hanging long enough, I think, for him to get there. And he drops it. Last ball, pretty good over. But it's going to get met.
Yeah.
And this one's out of here. Gone. Maximo doesn't get it at all, and he's gone. Wraps his bat around it. He looks down at it, so he won't advance the score. Nazar's dream run continues at the end of this innings, and that's 88 for 6 now with 2 balls remaining. And he doesn't hear, and they'll probably run, and, well, they won't even bother running in the end. So they're grounded at 89. Hello, welcome back to Bologna Finals Day. This is the conclusion of week 3 of our 5-week Italian summer adventure. Great to have your company on ECN as we are heading into the second half of the Eliminator. Here we go, 90 to win for Bologna. First ball is left alone. It's called wide. Jar faces up. Gets a nick and he's gone. So he tries to cut and he goes for a duck. And, well, game on. They know that's the big one. And, well, do you see that instant there? I don't think there was too much in it, but it has happened as Venezia have removed the key man for a duck, and the score is 1-1. This is laced. It's going to go over the fielder, so a little bit wide. Kumar catches in, and so the first boundary of the innings. Oh, this one does absolutely everything. Has he hit this? Otherwise, this has done the most of any ball I've ever seen. This has gone out then in. Oh, another French cut. And, well, is it stopped? It's not. I mean, that's so unlucky for Riyadh. Full toss.
Shot.
Driven well. Yeah, it's the correct shot for the ball. He just leans on it. So Balwinder gets that one pretty close to the middle of the bat. He'll finish with a boundary. So effectively the last ball goes for 5. And that's the end of 2 overs, 22 for 1. Short and cut into the gap. 4 runs. Oh, edged and gone. So 4 and out. It had Sharif Ahmed reaching. He's had a bit of a tough time of it behind the stump so far, but he's a class act back there. And so Charkada lures him forward and he induces the edge. Game takes another twist. Bologna 26 for 2. Rajib comes in and a French cut. And I don't think this is going to be caught. So it's the second time we've seen that. Plus we had the 4 byes off the freakish seam movement. So there's a dozen runs. Balwinder gets lucky and he gets 4. Yeah, it does. And it's going to be 4. So not a good delivery from Rajib Mia. Pitched up, driven and gone. Well, little bit of a bobble, but Nazmul holds on in the end. Sajidullah gets the wicket. It's the end of Balwinder's sink, 22. Oh, this has more twists and turns. Tassim Mustafa coming in at number 5.
God,
and, well, can you believe it? Well, this isn't an innings to remember for Tassim Mustafa. He was the hero during the week, but he completely gets this wrong. And he just essentially bunts the ball back to Safi Sajidullah. 2 wickets in the over. Edged and into the gap. I don't see this getting chased down. This will be 4. This is in the air, and it is out. And he does stay inside the field of play. So Rajib Mia takes the catch. 4 and out for Adnan. And he can't do it with the bat in this eliminator. Hassan Ahmed gets the wicket. 5 wickets down now. 52 for 5.
Shot.
A little bit short. And this is going to be pounded into the fence. Maximo. So better length, but it's cut away.
Shot.
And this will not be stopped. In the air and gets away from the fielder. And it's going to run all the way for 4. Short, and that one is gone. Maximo! Nazar gets in on the party. This is in the air, and this is holding up. He's battling the sun, but he'll take the catch. So Nazar, 11 and out. And so, well, a 6-wicket fall, 74 for 6. The game takes another twist. He starts by blasting a 6. And that one is smacking the fence. Maximo! Oh, that hurts as well. Extra ball coming, and that's been missed twice.
Game over.
That's going to tie the scores, you know.
It's over.
Oh, sorry, it's leg byes. I thought it was wides.
Oh, was it?
So, yeah, flicks off the pad.
So this is why leg byes shouldn't be able to determine a cricket match.
You do create that, though, by bowling that line. And that'll do it. So Bologna, they're going to do this with 5 balls to spare. Well, a bit of a distraction, I think, the penalty runs conversation. But Venezia, this is a disappointing finish to their tournament. They just weren't able to recapture the magic of just over a year ago where they went 10-0 in Venice. Bologna, well, I suppose what you would say is when we got to the Super 5 stage, there were 3 clear teams that all were performing at that stage. Venezia weren't one of them, and they are the 3 teams that will survive. And so, congratulations, Bologna, for making it through to the top 3.